Hey folks, so this video we're looking at another product from the leather shop, the Moose Leather Shop in Washington. Check their website out, www.theleathershop.com. Some of the nicest people you'll ever buy or do business, you'll buy from or do business with. Really nice folks, and they make the coolest handmade stuff right here in the States. And they were kind enough to let me have a look at their new Heirloom leather messenger bag. It's incredible. Not too heavy, not too big, but reasonably sized to accommodate laptop, standard business and A4 portfolios and stuff like that. So I just wanted to run through the features because this will be the first time I look at it as well, just so it's a bit of a unbiased perspective. But first, let's just look. I mean, you can see hopefully that the light isn't diluting the color too poorly, but it's a very healthy saddle tan, I would call it. And it comes with a really nice brass fixtured leather strap. I mean, this is heavy duty hardware. Not that kind of poor alloy made in China stuff. This is really good. You can, when you feel it, realize that it's pretty solid stuff. So the bag itself has this really awesome clasp instead of the standard buckles that some of the other mainstream leather folios and briefcases have, which is good because it's, depending on your preference, it's easy to get into with one hand, of course, if you're in a bind and your other hand's filled with whatever. It also takes some practice, but I can easily close this right now while I'm holding a camera, and it holds it tight pretty well. That's it, as simple as it is. So let's just look at the outside. This is kind of a cool feature. If you're traveling, it's got this little buckled place for a dog tag that you can get embossed on eBay for like 99 cents and slide right in there. So it's a permanent identification badge for your bag. And at 800, I think, or not 700, about $800, this is not a bag you want to take a chance at losing, of course. So the more identification on it, the better. So let's look at it. It's a bit stiff, because it's brand new, of course. This is veg tan leather, not chrome tan, so it'll take some time to wear it in, but that's the fun part, of course. Let's look at the side. Got some really cool stitching, and I guess these could be used as some sort of attachment straps. It's not a pen pocket. This isn't a pocket right here. This is just an opening on each piece of leather. You got some really heavy-duty brass rivets holding this gusset or these pieces together. The back has got a really cool leather kind of newspaper pocket, which is closable by this really strong, robust zipper, which is kind of cool. Let's see if I can open it. It's so heavy duty, it's almost hard to open. Let's have a look inside. There you go. You could fit a bunch of stuff in there, like airplane tickets, I guess. You can hear how stiff it is just tapping it. Really awesome riveted brass D-rings at the top. Very comfortable handle, so you can attach whatever you want. Back to the other side, identical to the one I just showed you. Although, actually, no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's got just a kind of singular opening as opposed to a dual one. Okay. Let's open it up. This is the coolest, I think, closure that I've seen. Now, again, I like their attention to just mundane detail. They connect this solid piece of leather that goes all around the bag to the side pieces with a riveted piece of leather that reinforces the back to the front, so that whatever you put in here that stresses the bag, the briefcase, it's unlikely to tear away at the seams. I mean, this is pretty heavy-duty leather anyway, but it's just nice that they've put that attention into this particular bag. Really cool. So let me just move around here. If we can see, hopefully under the light, that you've got this giant compartment and a couple of like 1,000 flaps throughout. I mean, this is probably the most organizer-friendly bag there is. I mean, there's a way, you know, you could put a phone there. You've got a pretty deep pocket right here. You've got a pocket in front here. You've got, this is probably where you'd put a laptop and an iPad maybe right in this one. You've got a side pocket here, which is nice and soft. You've got, let me move back over here. Excuse the background noise of my assistant. Pocket. Let's see if I can get under the light a little better. There we go. So you can see you've got a pocket for a couple of pens here. A really cool keychain, which is a nice feature. Another pocket here, you know, for whatever. I mean, I'm not going to go into like detail about what you can put there. Everybody's different. This pocket, I guess, is for where you put your, you know, client files, but nice and deep. And you know, the finished edges are just gorgeous. I mean, you can see even here, they've not only riveted these pieces together, but they've put a leather cap, if you will, under the rivet, because a rivet, of course, will eventually tear into the leather over time. And the fact that they kind of put like a washer made of leather under it keeps it from doing that. And it's just a nice, you know, nice feature. So I mean, that's it. That's the inside. So let's just have one more look without me talking. Very roomy. Lots of spaces to put all kinds of stuff. Not lined with anything because it's, the flesh side is like been buffed out like to the point where it feels as smooth as pigskin anyway, but absolutely gorgeous material. You can see the front, their logo. Beautiful riveting and stitching is done like with laser precision. Their other logo, hopefully that's showing up under the light. Okay. Look at the back one more time. See if I can sharpen that. Sorry about that. And best words around, made in the USA. Definitely check them out. theleathershop.com. They've got some awesome wallets, keychains, accessories, other bags. They got plenty of other bags. This is geared obviously more towards the city dweller, the office worker. But it's definitely worth a look. I mean, this is something that'll last you a lifetime, of course, and age really, really well. So, www.theleathershop.com. Take care. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll do my best to follow up with a video if I haven't covered anything in this one or I talk too much without showing you something. So just give me a shout. Bye.